And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Rise of Industry. All right, I've got some water here. I started this water so it built up a little bit of supply, because there are two more farms that I want to make, and the one is wheat, and the other is taters. We only need one of each to supply. The wheat we could do two, but let's partially supply that. I'm going to pause it. Oh, 60 copper. That's a large chunk of change. I would like to, but I don't own any rights to this area, so I can't build anything locally. Not that I could, because it doesn't have any real raw materials except for fish. A lot of fish. But I want to focus on my new plan here. Farms. Not an orchard. It's crop farm. I might be able to squeeze this in here. Maybe. It would be a pretty expensive experiment. Let's try it. So this defaults to wheat, which is fine. Let's do wheat. So add field. No, it's not going to work. Sorry. That was an expensive experiment. Okay, so let's do 1, 2, 3. Good Lord, these are some big fields. 4, 5. We can put them across the street. Excellent. So this is going to be wheat for, it's cloud, cloud. Wheat for cloud. Okay. Destinations, you are already going to cloud farm storage, which is excellent. And now we want to copy. Put you there. We're going to set you to taters. Add field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is going to be potatoes for cloud. Destination, you should already be on cloud storage. This, destinations, you and you, max sent 5. Max sent 5. So that should fully supply each one of these stores, because I had like 15 stored in there and all that kind of good stuff. So all right, the other thing we have is the chance to upgrade West Chatham here. And it's going to cost a lot. It would cost 3.4 million to deliver those, or to just skip this. That's a lot of money versus just making 13 wall panels and delivering them. The bricks, a little bit more affordable, but I don't have wall panels researched yet, and I have quite a few things ahead of them. So I'm going to bump up our investment in R&D. I'm not going to do $1 million because that would be bad. I don't want to do that. That's a lot of money. Can't quite afford that yet. But look at that. We've got wheat and potatoes now being produced. And this should, all 5 of those are going. And we've got another 5 there and 5 there. So we have another set ready to go. So we need to then set, once these get done, which should be at any, oh no, it's 30 days, isn't it? Yeah, it's a 30-day thing. We need to set up wheat to the farmer's market, and we need to set up potatoes to the farmer's market, and you know, meet demand and meet demand. That's fine. Wheat won't meet demand, but it is what it is. Let's work on getting bricks. Is there any other place that we could deliver bricks to once they're set up? No there. No there. I don't think we have a shop that would require bricks. So there's none there. Hardware store. Do you have bricks? No. So if we set up a brick facility, we would not be able to deliver them anywhere else. Construction goods. Not seeing bricks there. Obviously not there or there. So bricks. Where do bricks fit into the grand scheme of things here? Carpentry, glass and metallurgy. There's bricks. Let's add bricks to the chain. Not sure where they're actually sold. They're not really used anywhere. Concrete. Well, we could switch over. Let's take those off and make concrete. Research concrete. And we have chickens being researched right now. Orange fields are done. Farmer's market. We could do chickens up here. Chickens require wheat. So we would have to set up another... We would have to set up a wheat farm and then a chicken farm. As you can see, chickens, one wheat gives you one chicken. And they want 8 every 15 days. That is a lot of chickens. Like, a lot. We would be able to actually have 5 of these. No, 10. We would be able to have 10 of these for every wheat farm. Oh, yeah. Wheat farm and water thing. We would be able to have 10 chickens, which would meet that demand and meet that demand. I don't know. It's not a lot of money though, because the chickens would be at a livestock farm. I don't know how the math works out, but that would be a tough sell. How about you? You have eggs but no chickens. All right, so are we going to get our first delivery? We have a lot of extra berries. This is fully supplied, though. Where could we send extra berries? Can we send some extra berries up here? No, we could not. That's unfortunate. I think we're doing pretty good on our research. We are able to push out a lot of those early researches quicker now that we're investing 250,000. So literally, these are going to take less than 2 months to actually push those out. So that is our chicken research. So should we dive into some chickens here? And we got lots of space. Oh, that's expensive. That is so expensive. I would like to just fill this in, but what is that going to cost me? 800,000. Woo-wee! That's expensive. Okay, so farmer's market. Chickens and eggs. So, I'm going to pause it. I think chickens also require water. Chickens. Yeah, see, they require water. So we need a water for the wheat and a water for the chickens. So we need 2 waters. Let's see. Send this out. We can put 5 in there. So we're gonna say you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This is gonna be water for wheat. Water for wheat. Destinations manual. No. Manual. No. And no. Okay. We're going to need another water. Let's see. It would be cheaper to go in like that. Okay, let's do this. Oh, 3, 4, 5. Kind of messy. Okay, this is going to be water for chickens. And you should be all manual. Okay. So the wheat one, we'd be able to supply. Well, now that I look at this, we can deliver wheat to this farmer's market. What we could do, because this will be able to support 2 wheat farms. If we look at recipe handbook and go to crop farm wheat, you can see it's going to use basically 5 every 30 days, and we're going to be able to make 10 every 30 days. So we'd be able to have 1 wheat just for the farmer's market and the other wheat for the chickens. So if we go farms, crops, U, 1, oh Lord, 2, wow, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All those take up so much space. Okay, so this one here is going to be wheat for Madison. Yeah, wheat for Madison. This is going to be wheat for Mad Chickens. Wheat for Mad Chickens. Okay. Now let's set up a logistics. Oh, that is big. That is huge. Oh, in and out. Okay, how about this? Leave some space for terraforming and some more water siphons over there. Okay. And we can make our chickens. Well, let's see how big they are. Farms. Livestock farms. Do we have a tech? Yeah, we're going to need this. We're researching sheep right now. We need this. I don't know what these irrigation towers do. Kind of curious. And then let's get back into steel, concrete. Before I go steel, I want wooden planks, wall panels first. Wall panels require the copper tubes. That's one of the things that probably makes them that expensive, is they require those copper tubes. And then we can get into steel and concrete after that. Okay. So for now, the chickens are going to be... It's going to be a tough one. Because they're going to require a lot of space. So if we go to livestock farm, and we're already on chickens, look at the size of these things. This is going to be it's for Madison. And we'll be able to have 2 more of those slots here. And I could redesign all of this, because these are not using their full potential right now. We could add 2 fields to each one of these. They're just not made to do that quite yet. Nor do I have the water set up for that. Although I could use the other water source. So remember, these can supply 10 chicken fields. So if we want, we can flip this over. One, 2, 3, and then 4 and 5 can go back in there. Okay. Chickens for Mad, let's say 1. Chickens for Mad 2. Destinations should be warehouse 9. Okay, so this is going to be Mad Chicken Storage. Okay. So water for chickens is going to be chickens 2. Chickens 1. We're going to do 5. 5. Water for wheat. Wait. What? Why are you... You need to be... Keep an eye on your destinations, because if you put a storage in there, it's going to latch onto that storage. Okay, so the wheat will be here and here. Okay, so wheat for Mad destination, Mad Chicken Storage. I could just send those directly up to the farmer's market. There's no need to store those anywhere. These, there we go. It'll automatically send them. Send the wheat up to here. So we need a destination. Wheat to here and to here. Five. And it'll build up a slight surplus to begin with, because we're producing more wheat than we're consuming, because we don't have that research yet. And we are down to our last money, so that's as good as she's going to get there. Okay. So this is already set. Chickens, yep. This is set up. Wheat for mad chickens. Wheat for mad. Okay, and then this. This and this. Pay rate, what? A region? Oh. I just built a whole bunch of stuff here. Okay, and then here is where we can specify the delivery of chickens to the farmer's market and eggs to the farmer's market. Okay, everything there is set to go. Are we gonna be supplying this stuff here? Water for wheat. Slowly but surely. All right, let's go back over to here and check on these guys. Oh, my storage is here. Oh, we got so many berries. Eventually, we'll be able to deal with that. There'll be other products that we'll be able to make using that, but we should be fully supplied there, partially supplied there. That was expected, though. But fully supplied there and fully supplied there. Look at that. We've got tons of stuff. I know, missing input. I'm aware. All right, these should have gotten a little bit. Yep, they've got their initial burst of water to start growing. These guys should have gotten their first water, but they're waiting on the wheat. They'll have plenty of water once the wheat starts rolling in. Just want to make sure. Okay, so this... I need to specify wheat. Oh, I do. I did already. Okay, excellent. And then the chicken will come in here and be good to go. Hopefully that livestock queue, that research is going to take a while. That was under harvesters, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a big one. 216 days, almost a full year to get that researched. And I need to spend some time to build up my monies again. So let's fast forward a little bit here as everything gets going, and we have now full production. Research of sheep is completed, and now we're starting on the livestock field. Excellent. All right, first wheat's gonna go, and our chickens are now rocking and rolling. We should have some chicken. Oh yeah, we have some chicken production. Look at that, all 6 of those. Glorious. Because we got 10 all at once, and we only needed, what, 6? One per field, one, yeah. So we actually have probably a surplus of wheat here and there. And Madison should have gotten, yep, should have gotten its first load of wheat. Little bit of extra income there. I mean, we're going to be able to supply 20 a month. And you're at 20 a month. Excellent. So you'll be able to fully consume the entirety of that wheat. Excellent. And here comes another load of wheat that we can send off. And I have these set up as... let's set up meat demand on these. Yeah, 5 at a time. So it should keep these loaded all we want. There's one other research that I want to queue. I don't know how far down the chain it is. Right here. Truck capacity. That might help. It's an expensive one for sure. But as far as like delivery and stuff, and I want to unlock Zeppelin fields, because I'm thinking when we get like boards and stuff built, I'm going to want to send those to whatever city is demanding them, because every time we've had an upgrade now, this is the second time we've had an upgrade, they have wanted wall panels. And I don't want to have to like build wall panels in every single territory. I want to be able to fly them over wherever they're needed and make that work. Okay, so we should be pretty much fully supplied down the line here. Lots of stuff. Cloud Lake should be prospering. It is. And there's some hardware store stuff that we can start. There's 2 more crop farms that we can send over here. Rubber fields and cotton. And if I just want to make sure, yeah, everything there except for offshore harvesters is not research. I'm not really doing a lot of offshore. There's some oil over here that I could probably tap into. But there's plenty on land already. I don't really need to dive into that just yet. Plus, we don't really have much profitability in oil at the moment. And hey, look at that. We've actually got one of these guys actually making some stuff. They rebuilt. They like built all these and then they demolished them and then they built them all again. No idea what they're actually making over here. Like, what are you delivering? They're just clogging up my roads is what he's doing. Not too happy about that. And I can tell, like, the AI is way behind in research. because they're only building 3 fields, or even less sometimes, for their farms and orchards and stuff. So, like, I can already outproduce them and be really efficient with my designs versus the AI that's just sort of, it doesn't know what's going on. How is this ironmonger doing? You're partially supplied and partially supplied. You're 8 every 15 days. Wow, 8 every 15 days. Yeah, we have some that are off here. I might need some more copper. You do not have, yeah, so you don't have anything extra in storage. I might need to tap into like this copper up here. Deliver 54 copper tubing to this guy. No. You can try your hand at that. I mean, he's actually got copper going now. I don't know why his headquarters is like way out here, but whatever. What toy factory? He's still like worth more than me, and that bothers me. All right. Well, we have an agricultural city over here, and it's prospering. So hopefully it'll grow a little bit. And plus, you know, I laid out some roads here to maybe encourage it to grow in that direction. And we have so much extra. I really want to get in, you know, get into the next tier 2, maybe even some tier 3 stuff. But we need these cities to actually grow and do that. So that's one of the reasons why I'm researching getting into like wall panels and stuff, because we need to grow. So the next big thing is delivering the bricks, and then hopefully the concrete that we may need. I mean, it's tempting just to spend the almost 3.5 million. It's tempting to do that, just for, say, unlocking concrete and paper rolls and bottles and wall panels. Hey, wall panels! I can actually sell wall panels here. Sweet. But you know, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. The $3 million something that it would take. I want to get up in here and get some of this copper. So let's do that quickly before the end of the episode. Copper mine. Okay, and then we're going to want probably an air purifier here. Okay, and then we're going to want to add you. And 5. You have plenty of storage. I'm not worried about storage. Let's make this 10 as well. Send a bunch of trucks out there. I don't know why they're going backwards. You have a direct route. Okay, this copper mine. Copper for wire 3. Destinations. You're going to be dropping off here. All of it. And there's another one way back here. And this scrubber should get this nice and clean in here. There we go. Because it's so close to the town, I don't want pollution starting to leak into the town, because the town would not appreciate that in any way, shape, or form. I know I have copper for wire, and these, you know, half of these are tubes. But whatever. It is what it is. Okay, well, that is going to be it for this episode. And please hit that like button if you've been enjoying the series so far. And comment down below if you want to ask or say something. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I will see you next time.